Last-minute holiday shopping might be okay when it comes to gift giving, but one thing homeowners shouldn't postpone is having their furnace checked out. Here to tell us about the advantages of prepping for winter now rather than later is Varin Larson with Big Mountain Heating and Air. Hey Varin, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Aubrey.
Any tips for making it through this holiday without any added stress?
Well, you don't need the stress of your furnace going down on you. So that's one of the things that I'd like to point out because, you got all the other stresses and who knows what's going on. You got a leak in your roof, and that can even be caused by a furnace, as I've mentioned before on the show. That's one of the stresses that you can alleviate. Your furnace going down on you there and you're having to use, let's say, an electric heater in your rooms and you're having guests over for Christmas. Yeah, you don't want to have to deal with those kinds of stresses, and we can really help you out with that.
Right, because if your furnace isn't working, then that means your house is probably going to be pretty cold. Varin, we have your best recommendation. Can we have that on how to avoid that stress when you're talking about the heating system breaking down during the winter?
Video. I've got a video that shows, hey, this is really what you need to do. Take advantage of the special.
Not long ago, Sacramento had a couple of tragic deaths due to carbon monoxide poisoning caused by a faulty furnace. It's rare, but it's a real threat that should never be taken for granted. Big Mountain Heating and Air takes the proper service of your heating and air system very seriously. Big Mountain will rejuvenate your furnace and air conditioner for only $55 if you're one of the first 10 callers during this program.
Jim, I think it's at least 10 years ago when we first rejuvenated your heating and air system. You were a little bit skeptical.
Well, I didn't know what to expect. I had other companies come in to do a tune-up, but boy, was this different.
So what was different, Jim?
It was so thorough, Varin. I thought your guys were trying to impress me.
They were, Jim, but that's what we do for everyone. That's how we gain customers for life.
Those other companies came and did a tune-up, but none of them ever found that cracked heat exchanger.
That picture shows how bad it was, Jim, and could have allowed deadly carbon monoxide to get into your home. Your system moves more dirt annually than a household vacuum cleaner does. Our 2-for-1 rejuvenation is 2 seasonal services for only $55 if you're one of the first 10 callers to the show.
But Varin, why just 10 callers?
Because it's not a sales gimmick, Jim. It's 2 comprehensive services. It requires a true technician, not a salesman in disguise. Give us a call, be one of the first 10 callers, and we'll get you on the schedule right now.
This is the blower. It moves all of the air in your home for both heating and cooling. You see how filthy it can get? All of this filth will then travel through your furnace and collect on your hidden cooling coil. All that dirt causes airflow restrictions, which causes your furnace to overheat, which leads to a cracked heat exchanger. This is what causes carbon monoxide exposure.
That's less than $28 per seasonal visit. Then we guarantee both your furnace and your air conditioner against breakdown all year long, or the service is free. If you're one of the first 10 callers, we can give you that special.
And Varin, explain to our viewers once again the value of the offer.
Yeah, you bet. But biggest point I think is we guarantee your system all year long against breaking down, or the service is going to be free. Why pay more and really get less for what I call a do-nothing tune-up when you can pay only $55 if you're one of the first 10 callers? And it's very, very comprehensive, folks. That number, 378-4664, you can find us at bigmountainair.com. Again, first 10 callers, we do limit it, just like was said in the video, because of the cost to us, quite frankly, because we're investing in you to gain you as a customer for life, folks. So give us a call and relieve that stress of the holiday seasons.
All right, Varin, thanks so much. For expert advice on your heating and cooling needs, check out bigmountainair.com.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.